Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I have got company coming over for lunch and I've only got about 20 minutes or so to get this lunch ready. So I'm going to bring you along. We're going to cook some shrimp linguine. The first thing you want to do is you need to measure out half a cup of olive oil, and I'm going to just use the zest of one lemon and put it into the olive oil. It's actually a lot easier if you hold it like this and pull, because then you gather everything up. So we're just basically flavoring the oil. The lemon is still good, so you can use it for other things. So I'm just put that zest in there and let this sit. And meanwhile, I'm going to, my skillet has been preheating, so I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And spread that around a little bit. And I'm going to add in a shallot chopped. So a shallot is kind of a mix of an onion and garlic. It has that flavor. I like to cook with it a lot. And it's a key component to this recipe. So now that that's cooking down, I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic to this. And then, believe it or not, we're going to move right on into the shrimp. So I'll just saute this for about a minute, watching the garlic so that it does not burn. That looks great. I'm getting a little bit of color, but nothing burning, so that's a good thing. So now I have these beautiful Gulf shrimp, and I'm just going to go ahead and place them into my skillet. That skillet's hot. Okay, and I'm just going to cook these until they're pink. So that generally takes 3 to 5 minutes. I'll let them cook on one side and then flip them over. Let them finish cooking, and then we'll put this dish together. So I'm going to season the shrimp a little bit with some shrimp seasoning from Paul Prudhomme. This is totally optional, and you can use your own favorite seafood seasoning, but I happen to know my guest that's coming over likes seasoning, so. Now I'm going to, I'm just turning the shrimp over. They're pink on one side, so shrimp really do not take a long time at all to cook. 5 minutes is generous, but these are nice sized shrimp. They're not huge, but definitely going to be perfect with this linguine. Okay, you want to add some greens to this, so I'm just going to kind of break up some frozen spinach. And for those of you that don't know, when you buy fresh spinach, I buy it by this huge container at Costco, and I can never use it all. You can just freeze it. So I'll let that wilt down for a moment. It's kind of warm up, but you can use fresh spinach, arugula, kale, whatever green that you have is fine. The shrimp look beautiful. I'm going to add a little bit of parsley, just kind of hand measure it out. Again, parsley is a great digestive tool, as well as it adds color to your dish and a little bit of flavor. So this is looking great. Now we can start adding the linguine to this. And so I went ahead and cooked a pound. It's going to be a lot of pasta, but we're going to just eyeball it. So I'm going to place this in here, and then I'm going to add a few more things. I've got a half a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, so that's about 3 lemons. And I'm just kind of feeling like that is enough. So I'm going to take the lemon juice, drizzle it over, and I'm going to stop. I only did about half of that because I'm going to taste it. I really don't want this to be too tart. And so you can see this is not a typical like creamy sauce. It's more of a flavor. I do have my olive oil on the side that we flavored with lemon zest, and I'll add that in a moment. And with that in mind, looking at this, I'm going to go ahead and add some more pasta because it's looking really moist now. So this is a great dish to make if you have a lot of people coming over, because the pasta makes it go so much further. And I am not sponsored by this brand, but I'm going to tell you right now, I love Rayo's pasta. It is so flavorful. You can actually just eat it plain. So this is looking great. Let me grab a fork. I'm going to give that pasta a taste and make sure that our flavor's where we want it. Looking beautiful. I'll just roll up a little bit and let it cool off. Very good. The last thing we're going to do is add that oil, but I want to strain out the zest. You can see all the zest. And believe it or not, this is done. Sorry, I had a little pasta in my throat. So that is your really fast, lemony shrimp pasta dish, linguine. You can use fettuccine too if you want it to be a little bit thicker, but linguine is just really perfect. And it's going to hold all of this seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and plate this up and show you what it looks like. This smells so lemony and fresh and light. It looks gorgeous, as you can see, and I'm going to add one little thing. If I had fresh parsley, I would use that, but I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of dried parsley on the top, just for looks. There we go. So here you go. Quick meal. We did it in, 19 minutes. So if I can do it, you can do it. Just have all your ingredients ready. I'll leave them listed below. And give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of fast lunch. And please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me so much. And I will be adding 2 new videos every Saturday and Sunday. So look for those 2 this weekend.